Hello friends. What's up? How are you all? Welcome to Amazing Top 10. I come back with a new amazing video. In this video you can see top 10 birds you really ought to avoid. Hope this video gives you much pleasure. Let's have a nice trip and see top 10 birds you really ought to avoid. At first let's know about bird. Birds are often associated with a sense of peacefulness. They are the first thing you hear on a sunny day when you wake up in the morning, or when you go for a pleasant stroll through the park. But they can also be cruel, hellbent bastards, leaving a careless path of death and destruction in their wake. While they may be capable of all kinds of monstrosities, they are a sort of affirmation that we do live in a world that has a tendency to chew you up and spit you out in the game of good, Darwinian sport. Here are 10 birds you're better off avoiding. Number 10. Seagull. You might think that the worst a seagull could do is fly away with your lunch, or crap on your parade, but these beach dwellers have a dark side lurking just beneath their feathers. And you will see it if you stumble upon their nest. Seagulls, if they feel their chicks are in any way being endangered, will strike with a vengeance and peck your brains out or do the next best thing anyway. Number 9. Velociraptor. They are long past existing, along with the rest of the dinosaurs. But it's worth clarifying that, contrary to Jurassic Park-fueled popular belief, velociraptors were in fact feathered and taloned birds and not the scaly overgrown lizards you might have thought they were. That being said, they were more fierce than any existing bird we have today. They were incredibly smart, hunted in packs and had stiletto-sharp talons that could easily slash the throats of their prey, which were usually dinosaurs, not so much field mice and fish. Number 8. Falken. A so-called bird of prey, these birds' jobs are to pounce on small rodents and fish and pierce their flesh via incredibly sharp talons. They can also tear into spinal cords with their uniquely shaped beaks. They are hunting machines, equipped with traits that aid in their self-sustenance, like feathery Swiss Army knives. While they can be trained to hunt in favor of humans, they still possess the potential to inflict serious harm, even at a young age. Number 7. Blue-capped Rita. While this bird eats nothing bigger than an insect, it is armed with an acquired self-defense mechanism that keeps it from being messed with in any serious way. Dieting on a certain type of beetle that produces batrachotoxin similar to the poison dart frog, handling the bird with bare hands can result in numbness and toxins. Who would have thought such a pretty bird could be so hazardous to your health? Number 6. Little Criqui thrush. This bird, like the former, is armed with the same lethal toxin common amongst poison dart frogs. The little Criqui thrush can be found in tropical and subtropical forests of Indonesia, Australia, and Papua New Guinea. The bird is olive-colored and often well camouflaged in the trees, but it does emit a particular musical sound, which makes it like a siren of sorts, although not so carnage intent. Number 5. Pitahui. This was the first of the 3 known toxic birds to be discovered to carry a lethal poison within its skin and feathers. Papua New Guineans call the bird a rubbish bird as it is inedible. Almost, if desperation strikes, as if there was nothing else in the vicinity that could be eaten, the bird could be eaten if the feathers and skin were removed and the skin roasted in charcoal. But your best bet is to just make a note in your birdwatcher's field guide that this animal is off limits for snacking. Number 4. Eagle. The danger of this bird lies in its potential for harm. It sports the kind of beak and talons and eyesight that make it such a vicious predator in the wild. It can fly and carry 4-pound objects. And it is voracious enough to eat a pound of fish in 4 minutes. These birds are master huntsmen and potent symbol of power, so much so that it serves as the coat of arms and official seal of countless nations. Number 3. Vulture. These Jimhensonian birds are as ugly as they are sinister. Often equated to a Grim Reaper-type presence, looming over corpses and taking advantage of untimely deaths. They are largely scavengers, picking apart the flesh of the dead and decaying, although they can speed up the process of one already en route to their final destination. They are equipped with exceptionally acidic stomachs that can endure kinds of bacteria, viruses, and anthrax which most other living creatures can't. Also, their urine is a powerful antibacterial which can kill any of the kinds of unsanitary filth they regularly trudge through. Number 2. Ostrich. These birds are the biggest birds in the world. They can reach heights of 9 feet and weights up to 350 pounds, and are kind of unpredictable. They can run at speeds of 30 miles per hour for up to 10 miles straight, and have legs that can kick a hyena to its death. Not only that, but it also has sharp claws. If it weren't for their goofy faces and sheepish tendencies, the whole putting their heads in holes in the ground thing, you'd swear these things were just oblong monsters. And last, number 1. Cassowary. This bird is considered to be the most dangerous bird in the world, with a criminal record deserving in the human kingdom anyway of outright capital punishment. Comment in New Guinea: do not go there for the birds. This bird has a 5-inch long dagger-like claw attached to its second claw that can kill a man. Their legs are ridiculously powerful, can kick humans and dogs with violent force, and can run at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. During World War II, American and Australian troops in New Guinea were warned to steer clear of them. So then should you, unarmed and unarmored. If you like this video, throw us like, gives us comment and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.